life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
We're up, ready, and today we're actually off to somewhere that we've not been before.
Yeah, it's a new place for us. So
yep,
we are off to
Palm Springs. It's been on our list for a while now, and it's like, what, an hour and a half's drive from here?
A couple hours
if
drive,
that, yeah. So we thought we'll go and explore there, somewhere different. Yeah, and we're actually staying in Palm Springs tonight as well, so that's convenient.
And
but
it's to be like 30 degrees or something
yeah,
today.
like 30 degrees today.
It's a lot warmer than it has been the rest of the trip. I mean, the rest of the trip's still been warm.
Yeah, although at night and in the morning it is quite chilly, but during the day it's been fine. But we're looking forward to some proper heat. We like some nice heat.
Yeah.
But no, we're going to jump back in. We've just threw our cases in the car, and we're going to jump back in and get some breakfast.
Yeah, it's free breakfast here, so we'll make the most of it and then hit the road.
I think it's normally just like cereals, croissants, bagels, all your standard American
and then just
breakfast
like
stuff.
Sausage, egg, that kind of thing. So
I'll let you know what we see anyway.
I know what I'm getting already.
A plain bagel.
I know what you were getting.
Just so plain. What?
Fruit Loops.
If they have them, that'd be good. I've not had them this trip. Let's go and see what they've got.
So breakfast wise, you've got the juice machine, which has orange juice, apple juice, strawberry kiwi, and just water. We've also got tea and coffee as well, and they have cereal, so there's Fruit Loops, which I'll be surprised if Viv doesn't get them. I've got milk for your cereal as well. We've also got some little yogurts. There's porridge, and there's a little mini waffle makers as well. You can make your own waffles. They've also got the hot selection, so there's red skin potatoes, omelette, and veggie sausage.
And we've got a selection of breads and muffins and bagels.
Yep, so there's some muffins, some bagels, toast, and a little bit of cake as well. And then you've got your jams and butter and cream cheese, condiments, and then they've also got all of the stuff if you want to put it on your waffles as well. So there's peanut butter, chocolate chips, M&Ms, and Oreo cookie as well. I might just get some of them just for on the side of my plate, to be honest. And another waffle maker over here, so you just use the batter. Oh, there's a red velvet batter as well, so you can have red velvet waffles. I got the plain bagel with cream cheese, a side of the potatoes to share, some apple juice each. I've got some toast with jam and Fruit Loops, and then we might go back for another bit.
Kids would have popped in some footage of them, but they were massive, so they were. And the big red one, you can go inside that, and it's a little gift shop, but it's just full of kids' toys. So if you've got kids, avoid it. It'll cost you a fortune. So now we've got 15 minutes. We're nearly there. We're going to try, and we can't check into the hotel until about 4 o'clock. But we're going to go and see if they'll let us at least leave our backpacks, because they've got chocolate in them and they will well and truly melt in the 30 degrees heat. So
made that mistake.
Yeah, we've made that mistake many of times before. So we're going to go and ask, so we'll see what they say, and then we're just really going to have a mooch around, aren't we?
Yeah, it's a more chilled day, like we've never been before, so we've not really got like
see what we see, because like I said, we've never been before, so it's all new to us, so yeah, let's go.
I'm driving, you're smiling, just really doing nothing. That's the thing I like about you. On the highway, it's our way, Route 66, and we keep on driving. We just do what we wanna do. Yeah, no, nothing's complicated with you.
So we managed to leave our bags, we just couldn't check in yet. It won't be available till what, 4 o'clock she said, or he said?
4 PM, yeah.
Yeah.
We're staying at a place called Noa Noa, I
Yeah.
think it's called. It's more boutique
Yeah.
sort of apartments, isn't it, I think?
Looking at all the hotels, they are kind of like,
Yeah, they look like it.
yeah, little boutique hotels. There's a Hyatt just behind us.
But even that looks the same, doesn't it?
It does,
looks
yeah.
more like apartments rather than like hotel rooms.
Yeah. So we have just came down to like, I think this looks like kind of like the main like high street sort of thing, doesn't it?
Yes, there's an uptown bit and a downtown. I think we're now in uptown.
Yeah. I'll just go with what Kaz is saying. That sounds
I'm
good.
just going by the signs I seen when we were walking, so.
So we're just going to go a walk along here. We've seen a few shops actually that look decent, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll go and see what we see.
It's giving me a little bit of Key West vibes, but more city.
More palm trees. And I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely boiling right now.
No,
It's so
you know,
warm.
Can't wait for some heat and now we're too hot.
It's roasting. But no, let's go a wee walk and we'll see what we can see, eh?
Yeah. We are just heading to the Marilyn Monroe statue.
Look at those palm trees beside it though.
Like, those palm trees are goals.
Yeah, Kaz wants to take them home.
I just want a palm tree. One palm tree in my garden, and she doesn't let me.
Get one if you want. Don't be that one that like takes up the house.
Yeah, it'll probably be bigger than the house.
Yeah.
There she is.
As you can see, Palm Springs does have a Blaze pizza. There's always one never too far away. But we did just pop into Starbucks and got ourselves a little refresher.
Got strawberry acai.
And I got a mango dragon fruit refresher. And we're just heading back to the car. There's a couple of wee spots that we did want to do, like the aerial tramway.
Yep.
And Indian Canyon, which is just a little place full of palm trees, so Kaz will be happy.
Yep.
Might even have one in the back of the car soon.
Might need to take one with me home.
Exactly. So we're going to go and do those, and then by that time we might be able to check into the room.
Did say let us know if it was ready earlier.
Yeah, which would be good, because they do have a pool and that would be nice right now.
It looked good. It had
It
like
did.
a big boat, didn't it?
Yeah, a big rubber duck in it. Get Kaz on that. But no, we're just heading back to the car. But this little street here is actually really nice.
It is.
There's loads of little food places and stuff, isn't there?
Yeah, there's loads of like shrimp and
There's a bit of
sushi,
everything, yeah.
If you like that kind of thing, not really ours.
No, ours we'll end up at McDonald's or something.
We'll end up at Blaze probably.
Yeah, probably. More than likely.
Nothing wrong with a Blaze pizza, mind you.
Nope. But yeah, we're going to go and check out those little spots and then see where our feet take us, really.
Yeah, I think as we said before, we've never been here, so...
Yeah, so we're just exploring. We've only got the one day to do it, so there's only so much you can see and do in one day.
Yeah.
But we'll see as much as we can.
Yeah.
There's loads of like art stuff about, isn't there?
Yeah, it's very kind of art district.
It is, yeah. There's loads of like art about, like the Marilyn Monroe statue.
Yeah.
And round about that area is the art museum, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But no, so far it's lovely.
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah. But we're literally at the car, so let's go.
There's a lot of free parking as well, even on public holidays and weekends, so we just parked off the street.
I know, we're really surprised at that, because you know what it's like for parking. Everywhere wants to charge you a fortune.
Yeah, I was expecting to pay for parking, but no, it's free, and the hotel obviously is free as well, so...
Yeah, not the hotel itself, the parking.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember how much we actually paid for this room, because
we did have a voucher.
We did have a voucher for £50, so...
I think we paid 80 maybe on top of the voucher.
The voucher, yeah.
So yeah, 130, something like that.
Yeah, which is not too bad for one night, is it?
Not bad at all.
Yeah. And let's get in the car. To the tramway, is it called?
Aerial tramway.
Aerial tramway, yeah. So we just got to the entrance and it was $15 for parking, wasn't it?
It looks like there's different lots to park as well, so we just passed by J.
Yeah, she's told us to park in A, which I'm hoping is going to be the closest, yeah.
It looks like there's little buses because there's quite a gap between the parking.
Yeah, it's kind of like out the way in the middle of nowhere, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because when you're coming, it must be a really hot spot as well, because when you're coming up it does tell you to turn off your air conditioning, which we've only ever really seen before when we're in Death Valley, isn't it?
For your destination.
But no, it looks like we've just arrived, so we'll let you know. We're not actually sure if you actually have to pay for the tramway itself or if it's just the parking, but
I think you do need to pay for it.
do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it is, but we'll find out in a minute.
Yeah, we'll let you know, yeah. But, oh wow, it looks like it goes really high. I'm just looking up at the hill and I can see the cables. So, Kiz, I hope you don't mind heights.
I thought I had got out of hikes this trip.
No, not hikes, heights. Hope you're not scared of heights.
Sorry, I'm reversing it. She always talks to me when I'm reversing and stuff.
There's always a drama with her. She's so dramatic. Honestly. So dramatic.
She just sits and be a passenger princess, so she does.
Well, someone's got to be.
Get that crown.
Shining. Snake.
They always follow us.
You're a snake.
Thanks.
Right, get your ass up there.
So we made it to the top.
It went from one extreme to another. It was so hot down there, and because you're up here, it's freezing.
Yeah,
There's
well,
actually snow on the mountains.
Yeah, there was snow. How far up are we though? How many feet?
Oh, I'm actually not too sure.
It did say, but
It did say.
Can't remember how many it said, but if you can see way down there, where I left the car. There's also a restaurant up here if you want to grab something, and I think from 4:30 every day they do a dine deal, and it does close about 9 PM as well, so you can come up quite late. Probably get a nice view at night time as well. I don't know if you can see that there's the snow right on the mountain as well. The views you can see so far. I don't think the camera even does it justice, to be honest. And I don't know if you can see the little tram going back down that we just got up off through those trees right there. It's quite good though because the floor rotates, so as you're going up, you can see a 360 view rather than picking a spot, and that's your spot for the whole way up. There's actually loads of like hikes that you can do as well, and trails, and I think it said that you could camp too. Cold?
Freezing up. Get me back down the bottom.
She's never happy.
I mean,
too hot, too cold.
There's actual snow.
Yeah. This is the one side that we came up, and the way down there is the car. And then over the other side is all full of pine trees and more forestry. Over this side. And there's a little viewpoint over here. Don't know if you can make out a way down here. There's loads of people walking as well, so there's loads of like hiking trails that you can do. Looks like it goes for miles.
We're back on ground, aren't we? So it only took, what, maybe 10 minutes to get to the top on the tram?
Yeah, it's 10 minutes up, 10 minutes back, and then they're every 15 minutes.
Every 15 minutes, and that was $32 each.
Yeah.
And then obviously you have to pay the $15 for the parking as well. So I did just say, Kaz, I think it is quite expensive for what it is.
We didn't book in advance because we weren't too sure if we would have time to do it, so we had to pay obviously a walk-in fee, but a walk-in price even, but maybe if you booked it online in advance you might get it a bit cheaper.
Yeah, you might get a bit cheaper, yeah. But it was really good.
No,
so
it
is.
Obviously we were pressed for time because we were just here for the day, so we didn't get to spend a lot of time up there. And
but you could spend as much time as you like, and there is a restaurant up there as well.
There is. It looked nice, and I think they do a package where after 4:30 PM you can go up but also get your dinner. You get your dinner
included.
Food that was on that was quite good, but you can also just get a snack or
and there's a restaurant at the bottom as well. I noticed that as we were coming out there was a food, and there's a gift shop at the bottom and at the top. So, but no, it was really good.
Looks like there was loads of like hikes that you could do out the back, and it went really far down. So maybe there was more to see. We just
wanted to do the tram, as well.
We just wanted to do that for the experience, but yeah, recommend it. It was really good.
Now we are heading back to the car and see where it takes us. Yep. And I'm actually getting a wee bit peckish.
I knew you were going to say that.
Come on, we had breakfast.
I'm surprised you've not said it though,
Come on,
I'm peckish as
come
well,
on. It was like, what time was that? We had breakfast like 7:30.
Yeah.
And it's now 2:20. Come on.
No, I'm peckish as well. We've just not stopped.
Good. Food update. Where are we going, Kaz?
Chick-fil-A finally.
She's finally getting her Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
She's not shut up about it.
It was you put me in the mood for it.
So we're going to go to Chick-fil-A. Got 12 minutes till we get there. I think it looks like it's in a little, I don't know, shopping bit, because it's got like Walmart Superstore and stuff round about it. So we're going to go there and get some food, because we're both like starving now. But I was just saying to guys, I can't believe actually how big Palm Springs is.
Yeah.
I just thought it was a small, I don't know, little town.
On the map, when you look at it on the map, it looks like it's just like a little, like, town.
Yeah. But the likes of this Chick-fil-A is like 20 minutes away.
Everything seems to be like 20 to 30 minutes apart, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm just baffled. I didn't realise it was so big.
They've also got an airport as well, and we've seen quite a few Air Force planes, and then we've just seen an old bomber plane take
Yeah,
off.
it was a bomber plane. I can't remember what the name of it was, but it said there's only 2 left, like, in the world.
Yeah.
One of them's here for at the Air Museum just now. So it must have just been doing a little flight.
Yeah, just doing a little takeoff or something.
It was like proper silver.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was cool. Oh, a little CVS over there. Oh, a little Jack in the Box. Jack in the Boxes are everywhere.
I don't think we've ever had one, have we?
No, we've definitely never had one.
Let us know if you've ever had the Jack in the Box.
Yeah,
we'll try it next time.
Try it next time,
If
yeah.
anyone recommends.
But let's go and get Chick-fil-A because we are hungry.
So we've came to Chick-fil-A, and I've got the Chick-fil-A Deluxe Burger with waffle fries, and they've got a seasonal collection of drinks. So this is a pineapple dragon fruit refresher, I think it's called. I've not actually tried it yet. Oh yeah, that's nice.
And you've got the Chick-fil-A sauce.
Yep.
And some barbecue.
Yep. These fries, they are good. We're good.
I'm keeping it plain. I just went for a plain chicken burger, waffle fries, Coke Zero.
Just going to get stuck in.
Oh, that was good.
This is the deluxe one. It comes with cheese, chicken, tomato and lettuce. And I think Viv's just comes with just
Chicken.
just the chicken.
I've upgraded my plain burger. I've added a waffle fry and barbecue sauce. It's going to be banging.
Yeah.
Came into Indian Canyon and we're just walking down one of the trails into the canyons. It was $12 each to get in, considering the park does close at 5 o'clock, so we only really have an hour and you have to be out for 5. But look at the size of these canyons. Wow. Oh, I don't know what these little huts are. Looks like we do have the place to ourselves because of the time it is. But it's so nice and calm. Wow. Look through here. Kaz, there's your room for the night. Whoa. How's your hike, Kaz?
Didn't think I was doing any hiking this trip. Probably manages to find one.
Oh, it's not a hike as such, let's be fair. It's just a very, very steep hill. But look down there. Those canyons are so cool. To be fair, it was one of those ones I seen on TikTok of places to go when in Palm Springs. Oh, are we nearly there, Cash?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a 5 minute down.
Yeah, it was like 5 minutes down and like 5 minutes back up. How was your experience, guys, using the toilet in the desert?
In 2.2 miles, bear right.
I draw the line at the tent. Portaloos are not the one.
Were you
Opened
scared?
up the pan and I thought a snake was going to jump out. There's a sign up there that says extreme snake warning, and all I could think of was snakes. A snake's going to bite me in the ass.
I should be so lucky. God, look how tight this road is. This is not for a Mustang, this road. It's actually really nice in here. We only went to one of the stop-offs. There is other stops because there is loads of trails. It is like a hiking trail, like park. But we literally just came really to take a couple of pictures, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We only had like 20-30 minutes. So.
Yeah. And I think I did say it was $12 each to get in.
Yeah.
Which I thought was quite expensive considering there's only an hour left of the park
Look at this bit.
being open. Oh yeah. Hold on a wee sec. Oh yeah.
Once you get round here, there's like a big rock. So there's loads of areas for you to sit and have a picnic.
Yeah. Oh,
just
look at those trees though, they're so
yeah,
cute.
Look at them, they're so nice. And then wait until you see this rock round here.
Oh, is this the one that you're going to drive through?
Yeah. Like, we're just in a little Mustang, but imagine you're in like a big...
little Mustang, this thing's...
Yeah,
the front of it's huge.
The hood is long,
Yeah.
but imagine you're in a big SUV thing coming through here.
Oh God. Oh, easy tiger.
You made it. It's all good.
All good.
So this is the Noa Noa. It is a private property with gated entrance, so they've given us the digits to get in. So when you come in, there's like a little barbecue area if you want, and I think there's some storage under there for like a fridge, some seating areas just to have some lunch or chill, kind of outdoor dining. And then they've got, to the right is like the sort of kitchen area. I think is it really for them?
Well no, because they gave you the code for it, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a little kitchen anyway. Nice little seating area. Maybe ducks. And then each one of these in the distance is like a different apartment.
I think there is only 7 or 8 of them.
Yeah, well, it goes up to number 8, so yeah. We've all got little bits to chill out, have a good sunbathe. And then it's the pool as well.
I'm going in there.
So all of the apartments are just round the pool basically. You've all got your own little area that you can chill. I think Viv's going to try and get me on this rubber duck float in a minute. So you just get the code for the room. Viv just popping it in if she remembers it.
Yep. You get a little code. And in we go.
And this is a luxury suite that we booked, isn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So when you come in, there's a massive bed off to the right hand side and some bedside tables. And then you've also got a little fridge, some coffee, making facilities, tea, and then they actually have Corkcicle cups.
Well, that aircon is so nice.
Big TV, fireplace, I guess, for in the winter, because we ain't needing that right now, sweating. And then round this corner you have the mirror and all the towels and the sink, and then just behind this door is the toilet. And then lastly there's a big walk-in shower here, which is massive. So we've got the shower.
And you can have a wee seat there. Like I could be sitting here like doing my hair.
Yeah, that looks... I did not need to see what you look like when you have a shower.
My water.
There is a door to the back there, but I don't actually know where it takes you out. But yeah, this is like a massive walk-in shower, isn't it?
Yeah. Try it out in the morning.
Not bad.
2 showers.
I think, oh yeah, they've got one of the rainfall ones. I think this cost us like £80 after using our voucher, didn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, that is our room for the night. So I managed to get out of going on the duck, she's going on instead. Is it quite deep?
I don't think there's any lady way to get on this, is there?
I don't think so, unless you pull it off to the side of the pool.
Yeah, that might work. We've got a wee bit for your drinks. Right, hold on a minute. How am I getting on this? Why has it got a solar power bit to light up?
Might. Oh, here she goes. Oh god.
I wasn't planning on getting my hair wet.
That was a dunk.
Dunk.
That wasn't even an attempt, that was just a big dunk.
God, it's a bit cold.
Where's your in now?
There has to be a way to go in this.
Right, so round 2.
Jeez, it's cold.
Right, cut. Take 2.
Take 2. What if I hit my head on this?
Yeah, maybe pull it away from that.
Jump on it.
Oh god. Help. What a big child.
Oh, let's get back in the sun.
Oh dear. Is this the reason why you booked this? Was for the duck?
What?
Did you book this for the duck?
Yeah, I've seen the duck.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought that would have sold it for you. I know what you're like.
Hope they've got a hairdryer.
Nah, they said they don't have any.
Oh, that's great. That's better.
Oh, off she goes.
We're back in the car.
I feel like we're just always here.
I know. We may as well just stay in the car this trip. We just had a quick splash in the pool. And
Literally a splash.
Yeah, literally. I literally got dunked.
It was your own fault.
Me and that duck were friends as well. We popped out after just being in the pool because we wanted a quick picture whilst we remembered at the Palm Springs sign. So we just went and done that. But we're currently driving along this straight road, but they always have, when it's windy, like it's like a sand warning, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all you can see is like all the sand going, like getting blown across the road. It's actually quite scary.
Yeah, at some point it's actually landed on like the...
Yeah, and it's just a big sheet of like sand. It's crazy.
Looks like ice cream.
Yeah. So we're just heading to Walmart. We're going to pick up a few bits. I think there is actually a Target as well, so it might be one of the other. Look at all that sand. I would show you, but it's probably hard to see it on the camera.
I think it was.
I'll spin you around though. Hold on.
Bear right to merge onto I-10 West.
I'm not too sure if you can see it. It goes right across the road.
At this bit just coming up, where it
Yeah.
goes into the freeway, it actually comes right over the car.
Yeah, if you look up here, this bit is quite bad.
Probably here, the sand. Yeah.
Whoa.
There you go. There's all the sand on the road.
Yeah, that bit there is just like a big sheet of sand, so it is. But no, let's get to Walmart or Target and pick up a few bits, and then we'll see where the night takes us. Such a beautiful sky just now because it is like sunset time, so we'll enjoy the last of it.
Yep.
little clip there. We just stopped off at the Palm Springs, what are they called? Windmills? Yeah. Just as the sun was setting, so we thought, oh, we'll pull in, and it was stunning, wasn't it?
We're a sucker for a sunset,
Yeah.
so we always have to find a good spot, don't we?
Yeah, and that was ideal, so it was. But no, we're back on the road again.
Just always on the road.
Yeah. I don't know what you think of Walmart or
Walmart or
At the
Target.
lights,
Yeah,
use
one
the
of the
left
two.
lane to merge onto
just need to get some juice and a couple of wee bits. But no, that was really nice, so it was. I'd recommend stopping there at sunset time and grabbing yourself a little picture or something. I've seen quite a few people pick these up and we've never tried them, so I think we'll pick one up and give it a taste. This one is strawberry and lemon, and this one is classic cola, and you've got raspberry, and you've got Doc Pop, whatever that is. But I think we'll stick with the strawberry and lemon. This is what we came here for, really. Kaz picked these up in, was it December, September?
Yeah, December I think.
And you absolutely love them, don't you?
They taste like Nesquik strawberry. That's what they taste like, without the milk obviously, but
And they're energy drinks. And you get quite a lot in them. How many? 10 in them?
10. It is
They are
$10,
quite pricey at $10, but then when you think about it, it's like $1 for one.
Yeah,
Are you getting one or two?
I'll get one of them. I
Just
used
one
to
of them.
always buy these, the Gatorade ones. They used to only be $2, but they're like nearly $5
Yeah.
now. And you get 10 in that, mind you, but I think I still have some of them in the house.
Why don't you treat yourself to another Alani pack? Go on,
I might just get a Gatorade, because then I can mix it up.
mix it up a bit.
As part of our giveaway, the person who won decided that they would like us to pick up a Stanley mug, so we're going to look for one of those.
Yeah, so the giveaway was $50
$50
to spend in Walmart,
Yep.
and she picked a Stanley if possible and some sweets.
Lifesavers, I think.
Yeah, she
So-
thinks she said some lifesavers, so we'll pick up a couple of bags of lifesavers, but which ones? Maybe we should get her. Oh wait, because they do have hard ones or soft ones. Oh, decisions. Maybe just get a couple of bags? I think we do. Oh, that's a big bag. 5 flavours or hard candy. Unfortunately Walmart didn't have any, but we popped along to Target. And they've only really got a black one or a white one, but I think in play it safe with a black one.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I would go with, because the white looks like it could get quite dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that one's already quite dirty, so play it safe and we'll get a black one.
Cool.
There we go. We're keeping it simple tonight. Going for Blaze Pizza for dinner.
As we thought we would like, earlier on.
Yeah, I think Kaz said earlier as soon as she's seen it, oh, we'll probably get that later for dinner. So that's where we're heading just now, and we're going to see if we can just get it to take away, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got a little bit outside the room that we can maybe sit and eat,
Yeah,
chill for a bit.
yeah, I think that's the plan.
Enjoy our night
Yeah,
in Palm Springs.
it has been a good day actually.
Yeah,
So it has. It's been such a quick day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I enjoyed it more than I thought I was going to.
Yeah,
And we always look at Palm Springs on our itinerary when we're planning trips, and for some reason it's never kind of made the cut. But
Yeah.
this time we were like, let's just do it.
yeah, and we had the time, so you probably could spend a couple of days here. But I think we've seen the stuff that we'd seen online that we've wanted to potter about and see. We've seen now, haven't
Yeah.
we? So, but no, it's been lovely. So it has.
I think if you like kind of a more chilled vibe and you kind of like to sit by the pool, but also have like some restaurants and places to drink.
Yeah, I was going to say that if you like going for like food and drinks and stuff, there's loads of places.
Yeah.
So there is.
It's just so chilled. Even when we're driving about, there's
Yeah.
no traffic. The streets are like really quiet.
Oh, it's lovely. So it is.
It's nice.
It is.
Obviously, we went from Outpost X,
Which was in the desert, so it was like abandoned. Nobody there.
Then we went to Vegas, and that hit us because there were so many people.
Yeah, it really did hit us.
And then we came here and it's chilled again. So
I know.
we've kind of been from the extremes, haven't we?
Had the best of both.
Yeah.
But I can see Blaze Pizza in the distance, so we're going to go and grab.
I got a truck and I wanna like liquor stores and stuff and sell shit.
The pizza looked better than the photo bomber. So we went for the barbecue chicken, which comes with chicken, banana peppers, something else and red onions, and then it's got the barbecue glaze on top, but you don't get a base, they just put the barbecue glaze over it. And then we also seen that they had a side of meatballs, and I think that's banana peppers on the top of them.
It is. That's us, all fed and watered.
Belly's full.
Yep.
Delicious.
It was actually lovely, wasn't it?
Yeah. Those meatballs are really nice.
They were, yeah, they were really nice. I've enjoyed Palm Springs, have you?
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe like how clean and tidy it all is, and it just, no, it's lovely, so it is.
Even tonight when we just went to get the Blaze Pizza, which is in kind of the main bit where all like the restaurants.
Yeah.
And,
It was just a nice chilled vibe, wasn't
yeah,
it?
it wasn't like party. Like,
Yeah, I think I said before, we probably haven't even touched the surface of it, but we just wanted to come and see what it was all about, and we both thoroughly enjoyed
we
it.
did. We probably don't even haven't even explained the names of certain areas that we've been to properly or anything. We did do some research, but there was just quite a lot of places we wanted to get pictures and just drive around and see it, to be honest.
That was it really, yeah. But obviously we only had the one day, so we're limited. Well, it wasn't even a full day, we never got here till about lunchtime. So yeah, we managed to see what we wanted to see, and
yeah, we fit loads in.
yeah, we're happy with that.
Yeah.
But nope, we're going to get ready for bed and get organised for tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
Good night. Bye.
Bye.
Morning.
Good morning. We are the other way round this morning for a change.
Fancy that.
She's taken the hot seat.
It really is hot actually.
So this morning we're leaving Palm Springs.
Yep, and it's travel home day. Sad times.
Don't like travel home day.
No. Just an FYI, we did phone British Airways and asked them how much it would be to change our flight.
It wasn't, there was no fee, no sorry, there was no change in the actual flight cost, but they do charge you £150 each
To change it.
It's just a fee,
Which I just think is ridiculous when they just press a button.
pretty much, yeah.
Whereas you can even do it online yourself, and you're pressing the button yourself.
It's still £150 each, but
Yeah.
we picked these dates, so we can't really moan too much, I guess. But we're just going to stop off at a couple of spots in Palm Springs just before we leave, which is Elvis's Hideaway, Honeymoon Suite or something like that.
Yeah,
Palm Springs.
I think it was his house that he rented when he got married. I think he had it for about a year.
He just leased it for a year apparently. So
So we're just going to stop by there, and then we're going to stop by Marilyn Monroe's old house,
yeah,
and then we're literally just going to hit the road and head back towards LA because we don't want to get stuck in any traffic.
we don't want to get caught out.
Yeah, and then it'll be in a rush. But no, we're just going to go and do that, hit the road, and then maybe stop somewhere and grab some lunch or breakfast, and then see where the rest of the day takes us, because our flight's not until
It's like 9:30 tonight. Isn't it?
so we'll get to the airport maybe about 7ish. Yeah, that's the plan anyway.
But as usual, we'll take you and see what we see along the way.
Yep.
First stop this morning, we came to Elvis Honeymoon Hideaway, I think it's called. It's absolutely massive. I think you used to be able to go in it and do like a little tour, but it says permanently closed on maps, so I think it's just a private property now, but wow. So nice. The next stop this morning is Marilyn Monroe's house in Palm Springs. I even love the little like letterbox. So cute. And this street is stunning. You can see why all the celebrities want to stay here. It's just so chilled and quiet and oh, so nice.
We're officially back in LA and we've just stopped off at Randy's Donut for a little pick-me-up. I've gone for the, is it Fruity Pebbles? There are just wee mini ones. I've got a Fruity Pebbles and a little pink one, and Kaz got, let's see, Kaz got a sprinkled one and a little chocolate one. So for the 4 of those, they were, how much, guys?
$3.40.
$3.40, which is actually quite decent for a little snack. Pink one is decent. It's just like a donut with pink glaze, really. That's good. I'm going to try the Fruity Pebbles one. I don't think I've ever had a Fruity Pebbles donut, or I don't think I've ever tried Fruity Pebbles. Yeah, it's good. Don't know what the taste is of the Fruity Pebbles, but it's just cereal. I love cereal.
Looks like Frosties with colours.
Yeah, it's like coloured Frosties, like Kaz said. Yeah, decent. We've just stopped off at, we're going to butcher this, aren't we?
Vista Hermosa Park, I think it's how you say it.
Yeah, we just came out to stretch our legs and get a bit of sun, to be honest, before we have to go to the airport, because we've been in the car for quite a bit.
Yeah, we have been.
But we stopped off at Walmart, got some snacks for the dog because we forgot yesterday and she's priority. And then we went to, we went to the outlets. We never really filmed anything because we just went into Nike, Box Lunch and Hollister.
Oh, and Shoe Palace as well.
Oh, and Shoe Palace as well, yeah. But we never seen anything that we liked, so we didn't bother filming anything. It's just us having a mooch. But now we're going to walk up this wee trail, see where it takes us. Oh, something jumped in that bush there.
I swear snakes and stuff are following us.
Oh God, I actually got the fright of my life there. I don't even know where this trail takes us, but we'll show you the view when we get there. Finished up at the last park. What was it again? Vista Hermosa?
Yeah.
It was just a little lookout point, like to see the city. You literally park in the car park and it's a 5-minute walk.
Yeah, there was only like about 15 spaces in the car park.
Yeah.
We got the last one, so it probably could get quite busy, but it was free parking.
Yeah.
And it was like, what, a 5-minute walk up after that?
It was, yeah. And now we've came, what was from there to here, it was what, 25 minutes drive?
There's quite a bit of traffic as well, so maybe not as long as that if there was no traffic, but 25 minutes to, we parked at Insdale Drive, it's called. And we're just going up a tiny little...
Yeah, from where we've parked, I would say, well, so far we've walked, what, not
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And it's just really to get a quick picture of the Hollywood sign.
Yeah, we've done the hikes before.
Yeah.
And obviously it's our last day, we don't want to be getting all dusty and stuff,
No.
so we just popped in where to see it without having to hike, and somewhere we can park close as well. I think there is quite a lot of places that you can get maybe a bit closer without hiking, but you have to get like an Uber because you can't park at it, so this was the first one we...
Apparently they are quite strict about you leaving your car, so...
which is fair enough because it is like people's houses and stuff,
Yeah.
so if you're parking on the side of the road, just make sure that when the curb is red,
Yeah,
means
don't
you can't
park on the red.
there. As long as you're parked facing the same direction of the traffic, you can't like park, like at home you could park on the other side of the road, you can't do that here, so...
No, it's a no.
It's a no.
But this is our view so far. If you can see that big guy up there. So we're just going to walk a couple more minutes, get a quick picture and then maybe head back.
Yeah, we'll see what other stops there is that we want to go that's close by.
Yeah, I mean it's now 4 o'clock, so we don't really have that much time left.
Yeah, we want to give ourselves, always give yourself plenty of time to get to LAX. We've made that mistake. Well, not made that mistake a few times, we've just been caught out.
Caught out, yeah. Sometimes the traffic just gets you, sometimes you don't realise.
I think that's why in LA they kind of measure, they don't measure it by distance. Like it could take 40 minutes to get 1 mile, so they always measure it by time here, don't they?
Yep. So no, I think we're going to go to In-N-Out for dinner, aren't we?
Yeah.
Our last meal. Plus it's right beside the airport, so it'd be rude not to.
Would be.
That's the plan, I think. But we'll take you along anyway.
As always.
As always. Yep. I'm knackered. It's 5.
So much for no hike.
I know. Jeez.
I'm kidding. It's not even that strenuous.
It's not.
This is what the track looks like when you're walking up. It's just a little bit dusty, so I don't think you need anything too crazy on your feet to walk up, as long as you're okay getting your trainers a little bit sandy. She looks quite far away in the distance there, but we are actually pretty close to it. We've been up there quite a few times. It's a good hike up there, to be honest. I think this maybe takes you right up to the back as well. I'm pretty sure the first time we went up it took you to the back of it. But we're not going to go that far today, obviously.
Not today, Jimmy. Not today.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Yep.
That's why you give yourself extra time.
Yeah, it's going to take an hour to go 16 miles.
Yep.
Yep. Luckily we left when we did.
So unfortunately, In-N-Out queue was too long, so we had to patch it. So we're just grabbing some food. We're actually in the international terminal, Tom Bradley International Terminal, Terminal 5, but we actually are flying from Terminal 4 American Airlines, but you can still come through here for food because there's not many options through in Terminal 4.
No, it was rubbish.
So they've got KFC.
KFC, which is chicken nuggets, chips, and mash. There is mash at the bottom there.
Yeah.
And it comes with a little biscuit.
Nice. And then we are also having Panda Express.
We are sharing this.
Yeah, we're mixing and matching. So we've got honey sesame chicken, orange chicken, and fried rice.
Yep.
Plate. So we both kind of wanted a bit of KFC and a bit of Panda Express.
Yeah, I was in the mood for some fries and stuff, so.
And then I seen the mash, and I was in the mood for mash.
Yeah.
So a bit of a mismatch, but that'll do.
All over the place, but that'll do. plane.
We're back on UK soil.
Yeah, I think the last time we spoke was when we had our dinner at Panda Express. We both literally got on that plane and fell asleep the whole way. Which is a first. I mean, I bought snacks and everything for the plane. Didn't even get to eat them. But we're just going through Heathrow. Yep.
We'll be at Terminal 3 because we flew American Airlines. They come into Terminal 3 and then we're connecting to Terminal 5.
Yep.
So you just follow the purple signs.
Well, hopefully we are following the purple signs. I'm always going the wrong way.
Just follow the purple signs. And then I think we need to get a little bus maybe to Terminal 5.
Let's go and get our bus in. Look at my hair. Oh, I've got bed head and everything. Let's go. And we're home.
End of another trip.
Yeah.
Sad.
It's sad.
This is what we look like after 15 hours of travel.
God, I know. Badly going to go for a shower and brush my teeth. But no, it was, I wouldn't say it didn't feel like as quick as it was.
I thought it was going to fly in, but it actually felt not too bad.
No, it was really good, so it was. But we're home. We're sad.
We've already been looking in Heathrow Airport with what we're doing next.
Yeah, for our September trip. We've obviously got it booked, but there's bits and bobs that we want to add into it, so...
Yeah.
No, it was really good, wasn't it?
Very good, yeah.
It was.
And really enjoyed it. Outpost X, I think, was my highlight.
That was my highlight as well.
Yeah.
I think it was because it was new for both of us and different.
We were either going to love it or hate it, and
we loved
it. So I think we've learned our lesson from that as well.
Yeah.
We push ourselves out of our comfort zone and we end up really enjoying stuff.
I know. So that is what it is. We're going to get food.
Yeah, we're going to go and get food. We're going to end
I'm starving.
this vlog.
We're going to end this.
Yeah.
Actually, on time for a change. It's normally like months later.
Yeah.
But
we're learning.
we are still learning. No, that's us for another trip.
Yeah, but thanks very much for watching. We're not sure what these will turn out like just because it was a 5-day trip and we fit in so much.
I know.
1,500 miles of driving, 4 states.
Yeah, it was a lot of driving. There was a lot of, like, not rushing, but it was here, there and everywhere. But anyways, it is what it is.
Yep,
and
it's just snippets of our trip.
That's
hopefully
it.
people enjoy it.
I know.
That's all it is. So
yeah.
But thank you so much for watching and we'll hopefully catch you in our next trip.
Yes, which is in September.
So you'll probably see it in September 2027.
Probably. Kaz needs to get her finger out. But anyways, thanks for watching.
Thanks so much.
We'll see you soon. Bye.
Good.